Caviar Hot Dog. What looks like an ordinary hot dog is actually one of the most expensive stadium foods ever served. Instead of the usual ketchup, mustard, or relish, it's topped with premium caviar, adding a rich, buttery flavor with a delicate salty finish. With just one luxurious ingredient, this classic game day snack is transformed into a meal worthy of a fine dining restaurant. The reason it's so expensive comes down to the caviar itself. Authentic caviar comes from sturgeon, a fish that can take more than 10 years to mature before producing eggs. That long wait, combined with limited supply and a careful harvesting process, makes genuine caviar one of the rarest and most valuable foods in the world. Served mainly in VIP lounges and luxury suites, it's often paired with a toasted brioche bun, creme fraiche, and fresh chives to enhance its flavor. Depending on the type and amount of caviar used, a single hot dog can cost hundreds of dollars.
A5 Japanese Wagyu steak. Often called the finest beef in the world, A5 Japanese Wagyu is famous for its incredible marbling that creates an unbelievably tender, buttery texture. As the steak cooks, the delicate fat melts into the meat, giving it a rich flavor that's unlike ordinary beef. In Japan, the A5 rating is the highest grade possible, meaning only a small percentage of Wagyu earns this prestigious label. The cattle are raised under strict standards, carefully fed and bred over generations to achieve this exceptional quality. Because production is limited and authentic Japanese Wagyu must also be imported, its price can easily reach hundreds of dollars for a single serving. Luxury stadium restaurants and VIP clubs often serve A5 Wagyu with simple seasoning, so its natural flavor takes center stage. It's one of the most exclusive meals fans can enjoy while watching a game, proving that modern stadium dining can rival some of the world's best steakhouses. Red king crab. Harvested from the icy waters of the North Pacific and Bering Sea, red king crab is one of the most prized seafood delicacies in the world. It's famous for its massive legs, packed with sweet, juicy meat that has a rich flavor and a tender texture. Catching these giant crabs is incredibly difficult, with fishermen working in freezing temperatures and rough seas during short fishing seasons. Strict catch limits help protect crab populations, making the supply even more limited and driving prices even higher. By the time it reaches luxury stadium kitchens, it's already one of the most expensive seafood ingredients available. At premium stadium restaurants, red king crab is usually served with melted butter, fresh lemon, and gourmet dipping sauces, giving fans a fine dining experience instead of traditional game day food. Its rarity, size, and incredible flavor make it one of the most luxurious seafood dishes ever served inside a stadium.
Sushi platter. A premium sushi platter proves that stadium food has come a long way from hot dogs and popcorn. Instead, fans can enjoy restaurant-quality sushi featuring fresh bluefin tuna, salmon, yellowtail, shrimp, and specialty rolls, all carefully prepared by experienced sushi chefs. Creating high-end sushi inside a stadium isn't easy. Every ingredient must stay perfectly fresh, and the seafood has to be transported, stored, and prepared under strict food safety standards. That level of quality and precision is a big reason these platters come with such a high price. Many luxury stadium lounges even have live sushi stations where chefs prepare each order right in front of guests. Combining premium seafood, expert craftsmanship, and beautiful presentation, a luxury sushi platter has become one of the most expensive and impressive meals available during a sporting event. Foie gras burger. This is far from an ordinary cheeseburger. It starts with a premium beef patty but takes things to another level by adding foie gras, a famous French delicacy known for its rich, buttery texture and luxurious flavor. It's often finished with aged cheese, caramelized onions, brioche buns, and gourmet sauces that bring everything together. Foie gras has been considered a symbol of fine dining for decades, and simply adding it to a burger dramatically increases both the flavor and the price. Every bite blends classic comfort food with high-end cuisine. Found mainly in VIP suites and premium stadium clubs, this gourmet burger can cost several times more than a regular stadium burger. It's a perfect example of how luxury sports venues are turning familiar foods into unforgettable dining experiences. Gourmet desserts. Luxury stadium desserts are designed to be just as memorable as the main course. Instead of ordinary ice cream or cake, fans can enjoy handcrafted pastries, premium chocolates, exotic fruits, edible gold leaf, and rare ingredients like Madagascar vanilla or imported pistachios. Many of these desserts are created by professional pastry chefs who spend hours perfecting both the flavor and the presentation. Some even feature artistic chocolate decorations or elegant plating that looks more like something from a five-star restaurant than a sports venue. Because they use premium ingredients and require so much attention to detail, these desserts often carry surprisingly high prices. They're the perfect way to end an extravagant game day meal while enjoying the action from a luxury suite. Black truffle pasta. Simple pasta becomes an unforgettable luxury meal when it's topped with fresh black truffles. These rare underground fungi grow naturally near the roots of certain trees and are so difficult to find that specially trained dogs are often used to locate them in forests. Their earthy aroma and deep, complex flavor have made them one of the most valuable ingredients in fine dining. Since truffles can't be easily cultivated and successful harvests depend heavily on nature, their supply remains limited every year. Luxury stadium restaurants shave fresh black truffles over creamy pasta just before serving, filling the dish with their signature aroma. Even though only a small amount is used, those delicate slices can dramatically increase the price, making this one of the most expensive pasta dishes available at any sporting event.
Gourmet seafood tower. This isn't just a meal, it's a showpiece. A gourmet seafood tower is stacked with premium oysters, lobster, king crab, jumbo shrimp, and other fresh shellfish, all beautifully arranged over crushed ice to keep everything perfectly chilled. Preparing a seafood tower takes careful planning because every item must be incredibly fresh and served at exactly the right temperature. Sourcing so many premium seafood ingredients from around the world also adds significantly to the cost. Usually found in luxury suites and VIP hospitality areas, these towers are made for sharing and can easily feed several guests. With its stunning presentation and top-quality seafood, it's one of the most extravagant dining experiences fans can enjoy inside a stadium. Pastrami waffle fries. This upgraded stadium favorite turns a simple side dish into a full gourmet meal. Crispy waffle fries are loaded with slow smoked pastrami that's been cooked until incredibly tender, then topped with melted cheese, crunchy pickles, fresh herbs, and signature sauces. The combination of smoky meat, crispy fries, and creamy toppings creates a dish that's both rich and incredibly satisfying. Generous portions make it popular for sharing, although many fans happily finish the entire serving themselves. Featured at several famous ballparks known for creative concession food, these loaded fries have become a destination item that people visit specifically to try. It's proof that even comfort food can become a luxury experience with the right ingredients.
White Truffle Pizza. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary pizza, but the toppings quickly reveal why it's so expensive. Built on fresh artisan dough, it's layered with premium cheeses, creamy truffle sauce, wild mushrooms, and finished with freshly shaved white truffles. White truffles are among the rarest ingredients in the world. They grow naturally in only a few regions, have an extremely short harvesting season, and can't be commercially farmed, making every fresh truffle incredibly valuable. Luxury stadium clubs shave the truffles over the pizza just before serving to preserve their intense aroma and flavor. Even a few thin slices can add hundreds of dollars to the final price, making this one of the most exclusive pizzas fans can order while watching a game.